Okay, we're back here with ED. James now has us available for you guys on Twitch as well, so make sure you visit twitch.tv/EIF Network to make sure you can watch live there too. Young Death Row for the main roster will make his ED debut tonight. He is up next, and Young Death Row very hungry, very disappointed too after a house show match that didn't go his way with his new character Batista. He wanted to unleash the animal, but instead it remained in its cage. Tonight, Young Death Row gets an opportunity on the ED side of things, going up against fellow Hellocity competitor Evil Legacy, also known as Evil Legacy. All right, here we go. Did you just say I have the biggest cock in my school? What the fuck? Yeah, there's no game because I didn't make it yet. All right. Dumbass. Just kidding. Anyway. Thank you, Nexus. Are you kidding, Nexus? Alright, the match is up. Alright, the match is up. So now we'll ask Young Death, Evil Legacy, and James to watch. Don't forget these two are available, are both Hellocity superstars, and we'll see Hellocity from 7 to 8 on 205 Live's Arena. Oh, yeah, no, technically two. Yeah, you can show up and get two. You just have to wait for the next one for like another hour and a half. But, oh, man. Hey, NBC, since you're here now, so Young Death Row has, he has Rocket League. And he said that he's, like, decent at it. He didn't say he was great. He said, I'm decent. Could we let him be our 16th guy instead of Dud? He's not at his mic? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. You're fired. Well, we need a backup, so we need a couple... Wait, Evil Legacy, you have it too? Ah, shit, dude. We didn't even ask these people. Oh my god, I like this guy. I like it. It's different. It's different. It's different. We like different. No. Well, oh, wait. Wait. Come on. Something tells me this actually might not be me this time. Oh, it did? Okay. I could... The paint tool is always a risky thing. That's the only thing that makes it hard. We could try another one. Oh, wait. It doesn't say that anybody lagged out. Oh, it does? Wait a minute, stop. Okay, wait. In my match right now, you're on the top rope, Young Death Row, and Evil Legacy is in where you should be standing. Split screen? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Hey, James, I mean, do you want me to try and make it without you in the physical game? Alright. All right, I'll try and make it. All right, we'll see. Hey, it's Kid Bob Rockstar. Hey, you want to know if we play on Xbox One, right? Jesus Christ. All right, so we'll remake that match and have the competitors only in here. James Arkoffel can still broadcast from outside the actual game interface. All right, the match is up. See if this works. Yeah, he's got Elgato actually. So if you, I don't know if you ever watch us on Twitch, but like actually what he's got on Twitch is better than what we have because he's got like multiple camera angles and stuff. Like, like with Mixer, yeah, the big thing with Twitch is it's like 18 seconds behind. But if you can live with that and just like, yeah, he can hear entrance music. Also, we're working, well, James, that instant replay thing is legit. I gotta see that. Gotta see if that really works. Mm, that'd be cool. Could Young Death Row instead be the 16th guy? Because he has Rocket League, and he said he's decent. Plus, we've seen him a lot in EIF early on. Well, no, we would take Dud out. I mean, I'm only asking because, like, here's the thing. If he's decent and he's not, like, unbelievable, then, okay, that kind of makes it more fair. Like, because imagine, like, what if, just say, Chaos and Wicked win, and then they were to, like, maybe pick Dud? Like, yeah. Whereas, like, see, now I can see you guys, but it's, yeah. I don't think this, I mean, again, I could be wrong, but I don't think this is me. Because I'm like, because this isn't doing the same thing it did when, like, alright, yeah. Alright, well, we're going to have to try a match. We're going to have to try a match without you guys just to see, because if it is my connection, then we can go back and do something. But I'm going to have to try a match without you guys for now. All right, well, let's try something else just because I'm kind of up against, and no offense, like, you guys are Helosity people, so we have to kind of factor in the main guys on this show, too. Um, is Assassins in here? Nope. All right. All right, well, speaking of you, let's do, no, Assassins isn't even in here. Let's do Wicked versus Isaac. Then we end up winning the fucking playoffs. Alright. Alright, so the match is up. James, Wicked, and Isaac for them. Sorry, guys, watching at home. This is just the tough times right now. Dog days of EIF trying to get this shit to work. For now, yeah. I mean, we just have to see here. Well, we don't know, man. We don't know yet. Hey, it worked. All right, cool. So we've got Wicked Jr., an EIF veteran, going one-on-one with Mr. Money in the Bank, Master B. Ding, ding, ding. So the two look at each other. Oh, finisher. Fuck. That's a shoulder tackle. That's your finisher. All right, sounds good. Oh. All right. Wicked Jr. getting thrown down to the ground hard right now. I'm throwing Young Death in that Rocket League thing. We could always get a backup guy if it doesn't work. Deadly said he'd be open to it. So that's our 16. Now we just have to figure out teams. Or team captains. Well, how about somebody pay $5 to be in the ED Open Invite Tournament? Anyway. Or 10 if you make it to the finals. You get your money back guaranteed. Master B. One of those guys looking to be in that tournament. Wicked Jr. takes a knee up on the chin. Right on the button there for Wicked. And Master B just going to work on Wicked Jr. right now. Gut wrench and throws him out. Painful stuff. Wicked to his feet. Right hand connects. Kick to the midsection. He looks for it. Isaac stops him. Well, we don't have a ton of different people here. We got to kind of work with what we got. I mean, honestly, like the main card tonight, the ED card's probably going to be like 5 matches max. Because we have time. We have to make time for the triple threat plus velocity. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do entrances. I mean, I could potentially, but like, I'd be worried about timing. Master B, reversed again. Wicked is out of reversals, and now Wicked's out of the ring. Going to take some time. Referee will give him the count. Don't forget, folks, make sure you follow us on Twitter at EIF Network. You get the latest breaking news updates and more. Especially getting that new show schedule. We'll have it posted for you to find out when ED, Superstardom, and Hellocity come your way next week. And the countdown to WrestleMania continues, by the way. 17 nights away from EIF WrestleMania 11. Crazy stuff there. Can't wait for it. Master B watching on. And oh, big kick to the side. And he drags Wicked over. Trio of striking blows. Big heavy hits. They're coming, man. By the way, I was thinking about this a little bit, and I came up with an idea last night, and I slept on it, and I like it. So let me announce this. After the match, after this matchup, we are going to announce the stipulation for the United States Championship match at WrestleMania. Oh, and Master B with a big pressing tackle on Wicked. Don't forget Big Steph El Jefe with TJP defending the U.S. title. Stomp onto the ribs. Master B. Picking up Wicked and drops him down. God damn, Wicked is... I feel bad for the kid. I put him in here making him think he's going to have fun at EIF again. He wishes he fucking left again. Oh, big spear! There you go, Wicked. Wicked makes a comeback win here. I'll be happy as shit. Braun Strowman? What? Hey, don't forget, guys, not only do we have the ED Open Invite Tournament and Money in the Bank qualifying spots available, but this year the EIF raffle is back at WrestleMania, and tickets start at just $1. So for just $1, you get a ticket, and if you put 5 in, you get multiples. So remember last year's WrestleMania, we got a shit ton of money for that? That was crazy. Wicked Jr. was in that raffle, by the way. His friend Deathlock won. Yeah, you remember that, Wicked? Oh yeah, you guys, because wait, you guys console share, right? Wasn't it like, I'm almost positive you guys got like $150 or something. It was a ton. No, he put in 10. 190, damn. You guys had to be so happy. Okay. Oh yeah. Then you decide, you know what, I think I'm not going to show up to EIF anymore. Anyway, all right. Sliding in. Master V takes him out. Wicked Jr. does not get green barred tonight, though, so there's still the moral victory of that. Signature in hand for Wicked, too. He could get an even bigger than just moral victory. Oh, misses the super kick. Wait a minute, Master B missed. Come on, Wicker Dicker. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, he missed. God damn it. That was good. It was a good little run around. Wicked gets thrown into the turnbuckles in the corner. Oh, no. Master B gets clotheslined down. Wicked just continues to roll off his reversals, but, oh God. He's like, I didn't expect him to get up that quick. I'm out. Oh, no. Uh-oh. And now Wicked brought back to his feet. Not being escorted to the place he wants to be right now. Count is going. The referee will have to stop it. Wicked not going to gain his reversal back in time. That's a finisher. Oh, damn. And now Master B on top of Wicked. He calls that the Lispinator. And Wicked able to get the shoulder up. Christopher Daniels, I remember. Fallen Angels, right? Oh, the Angels ring I thought was Fallen Angels, my bad. Oh, Wicked hit a finisher, what? Wicked's gonna pull a Tyrant. Isaac's in yellow, he's gonna still get pinned. Oh, damn it. Oh, if it were Tyrant, you would have won. 1-1. Second match of the night, already getting to the midway point of the show though, because we had some technical difficulties. We got to keep things moving tonight, unfortunately. What the fuck kind of haymaker was that? Oh, Wicked gets him with a spear. Wicked with a pair of stomps. Loving blow to the back. You know, speaking of the U.S. title, we were talking about that. How cool would it be if Wicked could maybe just get a run going here? And Shawn Michaels now on Superstardom, Mr. WrestleMania, competing at WrestleMania. That would be pretty damn cool. In any capacity, just to have Wicked there would be a fun event. We certainly hope we'll get to see a lot of guys there. Yeah, that's right. Jumper, I think actually Jumper was the champion going in. I think he retained the title in that chamber. Was it really? Oh, Isaac got his cankle caught. He's in red now. Good stops. Reversal. Wicket. Oh, nice elbow. Wicket was able to pull the elbow off. He's trying to do some innovative stuff here. Out of reversals, Wicket Jr. will wait. He's got his opponent in red, though. Master B having a more difficult time putting Wicket away than maybe he initially thought. And Wicket found out earlier today his good friend Legendary Chaos will be inducted into the EIF 2018 Hall of Fame. Once held all the active titles in EIF. Isaac, get your defense up. What the fuck are you doing? Here comes Wicket. Big neck breaker. Stomp. Now Wicket really just milking the time here, but this is smart because it's allowing him some time. I'll have to be cautious with what he does. He picks Master B up. That's a good maneuver. Right hand, left. Isaac gets tired of it. Comboing away. Wicket with a reversal. Oh, Wicket gets stopped. Snapmare connects. Look at this drop kick, everyone. Oh, right on the head. Man. One reversal left for both. Isaac has two finishers in hand. Wicket's one. Can you hear me, Tyron? Can you guys hear me? Ow. Sorry. Hooks the leg. Party's connecting. Fuck. All right. Yeah, that was why I had to make a new party. Uh-oh, no, don't make him fade to white. Ah! What? Oh, no. Well, he probably thinks he's an idiot. He went for the pin and he was like, fuck it, I'll try and join the party in a minute. I'm trying to invite Wicked. He has to appear offline though, so I have to scroll all the way down my friends list. Yeah. You sound like Hybrid. He won't. Too bad that fucker isn't showing up with Vic and... Oh! Nice clothesline. Damn. Midway point of the show, here we are. Wicked somehow hanging in here. Wicked's, it's a 3-1 finisher count. Wicked's got me thinking maybe you can pull some shit here. Possible. Oh man, and Master B kicks out. Well, this match is taking way longer than I thought. Goddamn. Can you say 4-match card? I can. 4-match card. Anyway, so it's going to be a lot of guys not getting matches tonight. Yeah, Untamed is in one of them. Backbreaker from Wicked. 4-2 the finisher count, or 3-2, right? 3-2. I mean, but seriously, I do give credit to Wicked there because he is battling in this. And this is not a match that I particularly expected Wicked to be doing so well. Oh, Master B gets caught just enough, but he keeps the offense. Wicked not able to get a big enough piece of him. Discus, right hand to the face. Wicked brought back to his feet, Master B. Jab is stopped. Forearm to the face. Wicked with a finisher. He got him. Oh, wow, what an upset this could be for Wicked. It's a 3-3 finisher count. 2. Oh, Wicked. That's so close to beating Mr. Money in the Bank. Damn, dog. You a real dog. I'm a real dog, too, dog. Oh. Right hand again. Wicked gets stopped. Uh-oh, now Wicked is out. He's not close enough to escape the ring. Here it is, finisher. 4-3, Tyron Hunt's having a seizure over there. Calm the fuck down, man. 2, and Wicked will sit. What a hell of an effort from Wicked Jr., though. Hey, you still got it. Chance would be there if this wasn't an AI crowd. Wicked Jr. and Master B having a good little match here. A couple of good one-on-ones to kick off tonight on ED. Master B, Mr. MITV, gets the win, but Wicked could be the new Mr. Money in the Bank if he ends up paying for Money in the Bank qualifier. They're available now, along with ED Open Invite Tournament and raffle spots. Gotta get rid quick, like you did last year, along with that block and so many more people. You guys all have opportunities, just contact me. Well, okay, so raffle is $1 per ticket, but if you spend $5, you get multiple. So if you spend 5, you get 10. If you spend 10, you get 20. ED Open Money in the Bank qualifier is it's $10 to get it. It's Superstardom 101s, and then the Money in the Bank is later on in the night, and that's ED. Then there's also, if you're interested, the ED. And honest to God, dude, like after seeing you, I'm not saying this to like make money. I mean, technically, yeah, but you know. I really, no, I'm serious, like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna get dropped out. You did well. If you pay 5, we're doing an ED Open Invite tournament. We did one with Superstardom over December. Like, Greedy won the tournament, he won $50. But anyway, the tournament, I know Deathlock is in it, and a couple of other guys, but basically you can pay $5 to get in the tournament, single elimination all day at WrestleMania. If you pay $10, you get in the tournament, but as long as you make it to the finals, you get your money back. So you'd get your $10 back even if you lost in the finals. And if you win in the finals and pay the $10, you get like an extra amount of money. But I think the minimum that you would walk away with if you paid $5 is $20. That's for that. So there's a couple of money opportunities that you could take advantage of. 10. But the thing, the thing is, remember, title shots can't be used at WrestleMania. So they're put on lock. After WrestleMania, it'd be 10. Or the Carney Care package for 20, and you get the draft picks and stuff, because we already have like 9 or 10 people that bought draft picks. So it's kind of crazy. You know how EIF works. And by the way, speaking of EIF here and how it works, well, of course we're talking EIF. It's showtime, right? Anyway, we're going to go on into our next match. But before then, as promised, following the Wicked Jr. and Isaac match, I would announce the stipulation for the United States Championship match at WrestleMania 11. And I actually did a lot of thoughts and thinking about how I wanted to do this. Did I want to do it this way? Whatever. But Big Steph is TJ Perkins, and I think it'll be interesting to see him compete there. And whoever ends up challenging for that title. And you know what? We have already announced 2 stipulations. The world title and a fatal 4-way 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell match. The Intercontinental Championship on the line in a 3 stages of Hell match. So when all those things kind of come into mind, you have to think of one stipulation. It is a staple with EIF WrestleMania, and it is considered one of the most hardcore stipulations in EIF history. And Big Steph will get an opportunity for the United States Championship. It will be a triple threat, hardcore hell match at WrestleMania 11. So we will have 2 challengers for the U.S. title, and we'll find out who those superstars are, hopefully soon. All right. So let's see here. Who do we have? We have Assassins. We have K-Hart. We have NBC. We have Tyron. Oh, shit. Well, you know what, though? K-Hart could always do a Hellosity match. We could do Assassins, NBC, and Tyron. There you go. Triple threat. We'll do... Tyron, you'll be the middleman here. All right, so this will be our pre-main event for ED. Don't forget, guys, we still have Hellosity to come after this, but this will be a normal triple threat. NBC and Assassins had a match at the house show last night. Tyron Hunt has got to get a win on guys like this that would really prove that maybe he's worthwhile for doing something at WrestleMania. Match is up. Well, K-Hart, we're going to put you on Hellosity tonight. Is that okay? Wait, what? Well, that's a really shitty way to word it. I mean, after, like, literally, we're starting, by the way, guys, the match is up. So, Tyron, Assassins, NBC. The thing is, we're literally starting, like, immediately after. Like, we're not doing the hour break, and Jumper isn't running Hellosity this week. I am. Yeah, well, he needs some help right now mentally, so I thought I would stay. So we're doing this match, then we're doing a main event, and you might want to stay anyway just in case we have connection issues, because then you could get in. Maybe I use them next week for all I know. Okay. Let's see here. It's Assassins. No, it's Assassins. What? What? I can't do it on air because I want to make sure that we're going to get it working. What? All right. So here we go. We got a triple threat, one of our two triple threats tonight. It's our pre-main event. Tyron is sandwiched in between the bitter hatred of NBC and Assassins. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. And look who he goes for right away. Assassins trying to go for NBC. Oh, he takes Tyron down. NBC misses. Oh! NBC spearing him in. Nice move there from NBC Master. Yeah. And out of the ring goes NBC Tyron Hunt. Well, like I said, Tyron Hunt, this is a great opportunity for him to prove himself. Waistlock in, Assassin's forearm to the back. Assassin's getting set for a 3 stages of hell match with Deathlock. Also the ED Open Invite Tournament. This is going to be some fun stuff. Deathlock and Assassins could run into each other a couple of times, actually, at WrestleMania. Big windmill-like kick there for NBC Master. And Assassins to the outside. Meanwhile, Tyron kept in with NBC. Superstardom champion, and now the IC champ goes to work with him. And the turnbuckle, big forearm there. And then the knees to the face. NBC has had fits with Assassins as of late. Kind of wants to rid himself of him, but he's going to roll to the outside, and Assassins takes care of Tyron Hunt, who's just trying to be relevant in this match, but he's the poster child for a beatdown from either of these two when he gets in their way. Don't forget, guys, main event on ED is coming up next. It's a triple threat with the winner going to the WrestleMania World title match. James Koffel, Untamed Legend, and Midnight Mayfire. And then followed that, we have Hellosity from 7 to 8 Eastern. 205 Live Arena. We get the purple ropes out for the development. See a couple of guys on there. Velocity champion, Convicted, who was in painful action at the house show last night. He is the champion walking into WrestleMania with the development title. Lost to Deadly Gamer last night a year ago. Deadly was the guy that won the first Velocity title since its rechristening. It's first time being a part of EIF since 2011. And in the ring goes Tyron, out he goes. Here's NBC and Assassins. Again, these two just want a piece of each other. NBC and Assassins trading shots. Trading reversals. And NBC gets the better end. Now Assassins with the reversal. Assassins misses the kick. NBC clotheslines him out. There's Tyron. And if you're Tyron, you got to play that third wheel game to a T, because you have a chance to take advantage of two guys that are not thinking about you. So Tyron has an opportunity to fly under the radar a bit here. NBC jabs him in the ribs, though, and that doesn't feel good for Tyron, who takes a stupid man punch. Assassins off the rope. NBC off the rope. NBC misses Assassins, and he takes NBC down. Down from the chest. Intercontinental champion Assassin set to defend at his EIF WrestleMania debut. So many opportunities for so many different superstars come WrestleMania. NBC with a stomp on the Tyron. Brings Tyron to his feet. A jawbreaker reversal from Tyron Hunt. Uppercut connects. And he smashes the arm of NBC on the canvas. Head scissors. Oh, wait a minute. NBC might pop out of here. And he does. And look who... Assassin wants to go for him right away. Look at Tyron. There we go. Tyron taking the advantage. Assassin's quick drop kick. Assassins, I've barely seen him even make efforts to go over to Tyron there, but there's a knee over the chest, and now he begins the flurry of knee strikes. Tyron to his feet. Nice Hurricane Rana. Kick to the chest. And Assassin's teeing off shots now. Shots fired. Shots fired. NBC going over the side. Wait a minute. And Assassins dropped on the outside painfully. NBC Master getting the offense in. Drives a knee into his head. Tyron Hunt. NBC catches Tyron up. Power bomb. Another one. Finishers in hand for both NBC and Assassins. Tyron Hunt sitting at 98, so he's close to a signature. Now NBC thrown into the apron hard. Assassins picks NBC up, tosses him back down. These two guys are just two people who frankly do not like each other. Now Assassin thrown into the barricade. Hard-hitting style too between these guys. Two guys we could see going up against each other in that ED Open Invite tournament at WrestleMania. Tyron with a snapping suplex delivered to NBC Master. Oh fuck! I know. Just trying to get the camera angle right. Quick whips the face. Oh, sorry. Move you guys up with the camera angle. Tyron gets in. Oh, and Tyron gets taken down. Well, that's the problem with Tyron Hunt. He just kind of goes to find himself, and then he finds himself down painfully. Hot Wheels cars. He's talking about Forza Horizon. Maybe that's the DLC. Evil Legacy, you're going to have to be one of our backup Rocket League players. You'll be one of the universal backups, so make sure you have the game downloaded. And if you end up doing good enough, maybe you get on a team. Well, technically, I mean, you can be a part of the draft class, and people can just pick you as a guy if they want you over Young Death. We have some guys playing in a prospects tournament, I don't know. That would be kind of cool. Single leg takedown delivered. Here's Tyron Hunt, and he gets booted down. That's a finisher. Assassins will come in. One. That's all NBC will get. Assassins breaks up the pin. So NBC being smart there because he realizes, yeah, it's him and Assassins for the most part, but take advantage of trying to pin Tyron Hunt if you can. And if you're Tyron Hunt, dude, just sneak in a finisher on one of these guys. Assassins with some delete chance. Picks up Tyron. Tyron, Irish him to the turnbuckle, big forearm. And here comes the, oh no, I thought it was the double knee strike. Never mind, Tyron in the tree of woe, not a good place to be. Eyes being looked at on NBC, Assassins. Tyron Hunt is, he's probably out cold, all the blood rushing to his head, and boom, he takes a big pair of boots. NBC finisher, oh, Assassins gets hit. 1, 2, NBC nearly pinned Assassins. Oh, we're good. No, it was cool. I like the way it happened. Now, NBC picks him up. I'm so sorry. I know the name of that move. Is it? I just can't think of it right now. What is it? Is it Trouble in Paradise? Okay. I love that Hurricane Rana. Assassins with the coolest Hurricane Rana in EIF. NBC takes his man down. And rolling to the outside goes Assassins. Now NBC in the ring with Tyron Hunt. I knew he was going to go for the finisher, and Tyron usually doesn't reverse, but he does here. Tyron, whoa! Tyron's starting to tee off reversals. Hip toss, 2 finishers in hand for Tyron. No way. Neckbreaker, meanwhile, 3 finishers in hand for Assassins. He frog splashes. NBC missed. Leg drop delivered. Now NBC looking for a comeback. Misses. Finisher. Tyron gets NBC with a finisher. Hit him, damn it. What? Oh, no. Tyron Hunt hooks the leg. 1, 2. Tyron pins NBC. Tyron Hunt pins NBC. And it's big back-to-back losses for NBC Master. We said Tyron needed a win like this. Well, there it is. Oh, this is a week that NBC has taken from hell. Oh. Mrs. Moveset? Oh. Well, while there is some talk going on, NBC and Assassins continue their anger against each other. We move on. Main event time, and it looks like we do have a little bit of wiggle room. So, James, do you want to try entrances? All right, cool. Then we'll do entrances. James Midnight Untamed will get their entrances in our main event. This is entrance worthy, I guess, right? Because the winner is moving on to WrestleMania's main event. There is one main event spot left on either brand. The Superstardom has been booked. The ED World title remains just one spot. 3 great guys, Untamed, Midnight, James, all you could argue deserve a shot at the main event. Only one is going to get it. And coming up next, it's a triple threat Extreme Rules match. 1 fall to a finish. The winner to join DZ, Prismatic Nebula, and Nexus Genesis in the WrestleMania 11 ED main event. All right, guys, I'm just adjusting the stipulation right now. And then don't forget, guys, it's the main event of ED, but then we do have still to come Velocity. I see Dusky Phase Apex is commenting on our chat. He can be a part of Velocity. He's on that roster, and hopefully we see him tonight. Match is up. How do I do that? Oh. Well, I'm trying to get my fucking James should switch. Hold on. There we go. True. I was thinking about James, what? Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, man. Well, this is going to be an intense match. I know, right? You're such a loser. Tyron, you know what time it is, right? Tyron, it's time to ask John Proof he can pay for you to be in the Money in the Bank qualifiers. Woo! Yeah. Oh my God, that is crazy. Yeah. I mean, dude. You know, the sad part is too, like, you have been on a losing streak, man. Like, dude, the last time you won was February 19th. Crap. Oh, sorry, wrong entrance. Hold on, guys. You have went winless in your last, well, if this counts, 4. Oh shit, well it is main event time here on ED.
Dead man walking.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, the following contest is your ED main event of the evening. It is a triple threat Extreme Moves match, where the winner will earn a spot in the World Championship match at WrestleMania. First, in the ring from Florida, he is James R. Capo. Game's getting set. A bit of a comical entrance to some, but I promise you guys, this kid has some good stuff. Here the IF. He has never won a world title before, but this man has won 3. Introducing next, from Glastonbury, Connecticut, he represents 1/3 of the sins of EIF, Untamed Legend. Well, 2017 was a career year for Untamed. He cemented himself as a main eventer in EIF. Oh, James is going to clear the ring. A little concern there. And now 1/3 of the sins. Untamed Legend looks to cement a WrestleMania opportunity. He already has a win under his belt at the grandest stage of them all, but he is looking for his first opportunity. In fact, all 3 of these men looking for their first opportunity to be a part of a WrestleMania event. 2 wins at Mania. My apologies. What are both of them? You said you have 2 wins at Mania? What are they? Hardcore Hell? Oh, that's right. You faced Nick at, what was that, WrestleMania 9? And then at WrestleMania 10, you won the Hardcore Hell for the IC, right? Okay. And introducing last, from Detroit, Michigan, Midnight Fire. Midnight James Untamed, they have all been in EIF. Actually, Midnight, the least tenured experience of the 3. April will mark 3 years since Midnight joined Extreme International Fighting. James and Untamed both working on their 5th year with EIF. None of them in a WrestleMania main event to date, but they have an opportunity with 1 win here tonight. It is 1 fall to a finish, too, so everybody's going to keep an eye on each other, and it has to be in the ring for that pinfall to take place. Extreme rules, though, so weaponry is allowed. This is a huge main event here on ED. Midnight, take your hood off again, you fucking idiot. You're gonna do your entrance right. And you know what? Each, like I said before this match even began, any of these three guys could say they deserve a shot. They really could. They're all talented superstars, all with special, unique abilities that separate themselves from the others, but only one man can make it into this WrestleMania main event. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Main event underway, and it starts with James tackling Untamed Legend down. Midnight to the outside. It's not elimination, guys. It just takes one pinfall. No submission. Don't forget, guys, immediately following this, stay with us. We're staying on air for EIF Velocity, switching the arena, so we'll take a couple minutes to adjust the ropes. 205 Live's setting. Yeah. Oh, we just have to peel these off. It's scotch-shaped colored with a red marker. Look at that. You're kidding. Oh, God. Sad. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
James,
No point having.
You know, the only thing I wish is that the in-game 205 Live had the actual mat. Like the canvas that has the 205 and the corners on the mat, you know? But, whatever. Oh, the referee! Oh, my goodness. I've never seen the ref get
I
hit
always
with that
take
move.
the referee out of my match now. It's insane.
Untamed at Midnight.
Oh my
Dealing
God!
with each other. James Arcopoulos down the outside. Now Untamed will bounce to the outskirts. And in Extreme Rules, you can do whatever. Win at any means necessary.
Yes, kendo stick.
Untamed with the
James, get him. He has a kendo stick. You James.
At Midnight Mayfire getting caned away. Untamed just whipping him. Oof. Oh, Untamed not done. Oh, what the hell? That kendo stick went flying, and Untamed goes flying with it. James misses the clothesline. Midnight with a kick. This is such a big match for all three of these guys, because you know if you lose, and the worst part is if you're not the guy that gets pinned, because oh, James gets both of them, wow. But you realize your WrestleMania main event hopes are over with a loss here, and it's tough to take. But two of these guys are going to suffer that fate. James Arcopoulos with an elbow drop. Still many opportunities on the card, though, for the two losers here. We could easily see these guys still on the card. Certainly hope they'll be there. Untamed gets hit with a kendo stick. His own device coming into play. Not the way he'd imagine it. Midnight slides in. James hits him. And a nice German suplex from Midnight to James Arcopoulos. So much at stake here in this Extreme Distortion main event. And that kendo stick becoming a weapon of choice for all three competitors. Untamed. That's whipped. Finisher in hand for James Arcopoulos, the only one with one. Least momentum goes to Midnight. He's a move away from a signature. There it'll get. Untamed wanted to bring this in. Now Midnight will go to the outside. He will drop it, I believe. Yes, he does. James misses the bro kick. In fact, just runs into him awkwardly. And now Midnight looking underneath the ring. I can't see what he's getting, so we'll find out in just a moment. Untamed Legend with James up. What is Midnight looking to do? Untamed with a drop kick to James. We don't know what Midnight has. He let go. Whatever he did have, he didn't do anything with it. So Midnight was looking but elected nothing. So this may not be your super Extreme Rules kind of match because these guys all looking for a chance to win. Although Untamed opts out, now goes right back in. Picks Midnight up, decides he's not done with him yet. Uppercut connects. James misses the strike. Big boot this time, and he got it on Untamed. He rolls to the outside. Now James with a finisher, just like this, chance to win the match. Forearm to the face. He's going to get some damage in on Midnight. Botches for a second there. Double arm underhook, and he got mid-moved. He got mid-moved, and here comes Midnight. Finisher in hand for Midnight. If he can get enough damage on James, might be able to make things work. Untamed slides in. Untamed off the ropes. Midnight misses him. Untamed gets crushed. Beautiful springboard cutter from Midnight Mayfire. Brings James Arcopoulos to his feet. Midnight backpedals. Looks. Kick to Untamed. James, finisher! Neckbreaker connects. Untamed with a clothesline. Untamed has to make contact with Midnight to cancel it out. And there he does. So Midnight cannot be pinned by James now. But the damage has been done. Midnight nearly in red. First finisher of the match belongs to James Arkoppel. Midnight out of reversals. Untamed with 3, and Midnight's going to hightail it out of there. Untamed looks to cut it off, but he ends up just getting James. And now Midnight will go back in the ring. And a little dance, little moves. Like $1 million moves, right? Something like that. Untamed with the right hand misses. James stopped. Untamed misses that clothesline. And Midnight looking on. Midnight botching. James just throwing himself all over the place on Untamed out there. And now James thrown into the barricade. Untamed. Irish whip, and James back into the barricade hard. Clothesline misses. 2 finishers in hand for Untamed, 1 for Midnight Mayfire. The damage has been done to all 3 of these men. They're in red. Untamed looking under the ring now. We already saw a kendo stick. And we're going to get another one. Piece of shit. We know what you're doing. And now, kendo stick keeping offense off a reversal. Midnight over the top rope. I thought for a second Midnight was trying to sell that he didn't have outside dives. He does. And this kendo stick is a result of most of the damage these 3 men have taken in this match. Now under the ring, maybe. Yes, Midnight is looking. What is Midnight looking for now? And that is a table. We've got wood. Midnight slides a table in. Steel steps. Whoever moves on from this match is going into a Hell in a Cell 2 out of 3 falls fatal 4-way. It is going to be a crazy match. We haven't seen anything like it before. Try Twitch, dude. We have Twitch for a reason. James gets in. Untamed grabs his legs. This gives, a nice opportunity for Midnight to capitalize, but both men down. Untamed going to come in. And Midnight somehow with the axe handle. James brought up. Here's Midnight. Signature misses. James has a finisher. Midnight has a signature and 2 finishers. Flips over to the F. James with the clothesline. There's desperation here. The table's been introduced. I don't know if these guys are hell-bent on using it. It's more about winning the match than anything, but James maybe concurs differently. And James says you can use the table as a throwing weapon too, but James going to set the table up. Here comes Untamed. Oh, I thought James was going to pick him up and maybe get him through there. Oh, no. Oh, that would have been so cool if it just would have been the right placement. Table set up. Apparently it's see-through. You can see the rope through the corner of the table. So it's a mirror. James with a ring escape. James speared off. Untamed will play guard keeper of the ring, and he dives out on the Midnight, standing in the outside. Who is going to join Nexus, DZ, and Tripod in that WrestleMania 11 ED main event? Might be Untamed right here. Untamed goes for it, and he goes for broke. James catches him. Oh, James trying to toss Untamed through the table. And, oh, no! Dumb. It was in the ring. It was in the ring before. I didn't want to take it out. It would be wrong. I hit it out. Anyway, Untamed. Table set up. Virtually the same place. No need to. We don't need to. It's free TV. Alright? Fuck you guys trying to do. Save it for Mania. Anyway, Untamed. Stop. Oh, I ruined the angle. James with a leg drop that looked kind of botched. And now these guys are just having a lot of the fighting take place on the outside. There's concern about the strategy to winning this match and how to do it right. Uh-oh, here comes, let's see what happens. Trying to get the camera angle right, too. It's really hard. A little bit of lag. This might benefit James, who dives in. Untamed on the outside. This is Midnight's time to shine. Midnight picks James up. Up to the head. 3 finishers loaded up for Midnight, but he sees Untamed has risen to his feet. I can only tell because right there you can see him. All 3 men back in the ring. Untamed, double arms. No, I thought it was going to be a suplex. It's a gutbuster. Here comes James. James, finisher. James gets caught. Midnight looking to go to Mania 2. James kicks out. Midnight that close to a WrestleMania main event appearance. Untamed off the rope, misses. Untamed gets him with the close. I'm surprised he didn't get right back up and try to hit him with that finisher. There's a bit of lag too. This is a little concerning. Oh, now it gets back to normal. Untamed, cocked punch. James Arcoble's been hit with back-to-back finishers. Untamed gets the second one too. And no, James kicked out. I thought Untamed was for sure winning that match, and he's just stomping the hell out of James out of just anger. Untamed thought he was going to WrestleMania a split sec, maybe half a second away. Man, James miraculously still hanging in here. And where the hell is Midnight? That's the question. Untamed has his eyes on him, and now Midnight comes out of the shadows. We see him, all 3 men back in the ring. Clothesline from Untamed connects, but he waits a little bit. James' second ring escape, I believe. Clothesline to the back. What the hell are you doing? Get away from me. Midnight with an enziguri. Oh, there's Untamed looking for Midnight. Oh, clothesline connects. And Midnight uses his first of 3, I believe. Second, my apologies. So, 4th. Habla. Untamed. James, uh-oh, here comes Midnight. Misses the, Untamed missed the clothesline. Oh, Untamed goes to the outside. Oh, no, no, no. Finisher. James can't reverse. Hooks the leg. 2, that's 3 straight. And Midnight is going to WrestleMania. Midnight is going to WrestleMania 11 to be in the main event. What a win. And how close. James unfortunately played the role of finisher dummy here. And Midnight Mayfire joins the Fatal 4-Way. He will be with DZ, Prismatic Nebula, and Nexus Genesis to compete for the EIF World Championship. And for James Arkoffel and the 3-time world champion Untamed, their main event chances for WrestleMania have ran to 0. It's unfortunate because either one of those guys could have made it, but James Arkoffel ended up getting hit with all 3 finishers. The only other finisher hit was from him early in the match. And you could hear the excitement in Midnight's voice as soon as that ref's hand hit 3. Well, Midnight will get his opportunity, and this is one of those tough things. It's really hard. You've got one guy that feels like he's on top of the world, and 2 guys feel like they've just lost everything. It is tough to put into words on both ends, but now the World Championship matches on both brands have been set. 7 superstars will get to participate in the WrestleMania 11 main events between both Superstardom and ED, and Midnight joining DZ, Tripod, and Nexus. The first ever Fatal 4-Way, 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell match comes your way at WrestleMania 11 for the EIF World Championship. And so that'll do it for this edition of ED. We're going to take a quick commercial break, about 10 minutes or so off. And when we come back, it's time for EIF Hellocity here on the EIF Network. So stay with us. You're watching Extreme International Fighting on both Mixer and Twitch. We'll be back at the top of the hour for Hellocity.